Greensboro's Department of Transportation is providing an update on winter weather response efforts and what it's doing ahead of a new round of wintry conditions. Let's listen in.
Certainly. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hannah Cockburn. I'm the Director of Transportation here at the City of Greensboro. My name is spelled HANNACOCKBURN.
Thank you, Griffin. You're on mute, Griffin.
Sorry. My name is Griffin Hatchell. I'm the Solid Waste and Recycling Director. Spell it Griffin, GRIFFIN, Hatchell, HATCHELL.
Perfect. Thank you. So today we're going to be overviewing our winter weather operations to really give you a strong sense of where we are today, and then also give you a sense of where we're going to be transitioning to with preparation for the upcoming winter weather. But before we do, I just want to make a very strong note of thanks to our teams because they have really done a remarkable job of clearing our streets. We have nearly 200 frontline staff who have been working alternating shifts around the clock. And I think you can see their hard work as you drive through the streets of Greensboro. So of course, everything's not perfect. It's not down to bare pavement because we have ice to contend with. But I really just wanted to highlight how proud I am of our snow crews. I think, again, it's just a testament to the strength of our emergency snow and ice response plan. And to our overall preparedness. So the format for today is Hannah Cockburn's going to go over our operations where we are today with last week's weather event and then our preparedness for this coming weekend. And then we'll take questions. Griffin Hatchell is also on the line to take questions if there are any as it relates to solid waste collections. Hannah, over to you.
Thank you, Tiffany, and thank you all for your interest. As Tiffany mentioned, I'm really pleased with our progress to date. Many of you are aware that we have been in emergency operation mode since Saturday. As Tiffany mentioned, we run 2 shifts 24/7, and we will run those shifts in that same fashion until we reach our goals on performance on all of the roadways that we're responsible for. So far, crews have distributed more than 3,500 tons of salt on our roadways over the last few days, and that has resulted in successfully clearing 99% of our Priority 1 roads to bare pavement lanes. These routes are typically the major thoroughfares, our arterials, and public safety routes. The Priority 2 roads have all been salted and plowed. That includes 524 miles of city streets. We will say, though, however, several locations in this network still are experiencing icy conditions due to a variety of factors, including shade and very low temperatures. Our crews are continuing to address these locations today. And the sunny conditions and above freezing temperatures are really helping us in removing ice today. Any locations that we identify that continue to have icy conditions are going to be retreated, and we are deploying motor graders, which will help remove the ice in those locations. And we will continue to work in these locations until we achieve our bare pavement goals. Overnight, crews were able to make the first plow effort in all of our Priority 3 residential streets, and they will continue to work on the 727 miles of residential streets over the next few hours. So today, we are continuing with our salting efforts and allowing our day shift to work on those icy conditions. We'll continue to work on Priority 2 and Priority 3 through today and into tomorrow. Overnight temperatures are not looking good for us. These create real challenges, particularly in locations where we know we have runoff or conditions where there's a considerable amount of shade. Sun today and tomorrow will continue to help us remove those icy spots. And in places where we have continued issues, we will be applying calcium chloride, which helps significantly because it is an exothermic chemical, which doesn't rely on the temperature being appropriate for it to work. As we look into the weekend, we are preparing for the potential for an additional snow event. Prior to the event starting up potentially on Saturday, we had already placed an order to replenish our salt supply, and we have sufficient salt to get us through this next event. We've been receiving deliveries already, and those will continue through the rest of this week. Through the diligent efforts of our crew, we have much of the network that has been salted and treated, which will be beneficial if a snow event occurs this weekend. According to what we're seeing from the National Weather Service, the forecast is looking more favorable for that. But all of our equipment is operational, and we are ready to continue to respond as is needed. I'm happy to take any questions.
Thank you. And if folks could raise their hand if they have questions, and we'll take them as they come. Or you could put your questions in the Director Cockburn, I did see a question. Could you explain what a motor grader is?
Sure. A motor grader is a piece of heavy equipment that has the ability to apply more pressure than we're able to apply with the snow plows on our traditional trucks. And that allows us to break up the ice and remove it. They're very slow moving machines, so we only have 2 of them. So we have to be very judicious about how and when we apply them, but they are very helpful in those specific conditions.
Nixon Norman with WFMY News 2. I know you have talked about a lot of the stuff that you guys have done, with this current weather thing that went on, but we have another system moving through or possibly moving through on Saturday. What are you guys kind of doing to gear up for the snow and then possible refreeze and all those kind of problems that could come Saturday?
So as I mentioned, we are already working out in the field, and because of that effort, much of the road network has already received salt treatment, which will be advantageous if a snow event does come on Saturday. We're continuing to monitor the weather, and as that forecast becomes more clear, we will be ready to continue to deploy our emergency operations in the similar fashion as we did this past week.
Thank you.
Hi, Joshua Davis with WXII 12 News. Thank you for your time today. If I'm not mistaken, the city has about 50 road crews or so that they have operating in different shifts. Will that still continue moving into this weekend?
So we will continue to operate in our emergency stance, which is 50 crews at a time, 24 hours a day until we achieve the bare pavement conditions that we're looking for. If the weather event for the weekend does come to pass, we will continue in that same operational stance. And I see something in the chat. The question is, the 5,000 tons of salt mentioned in the information sheet, is that counting all the salt the city has on hand, or is that the amount the city will have counting the new supplies coming in? So we have applied approximately 3,500 tons of salt on the roadway over the last few days out of our overall supply of 5,000 tons. We are resupplying to that level, and we will have sufficient supply to address this next weather event.
Hi again. I do have another follow-up question. Considering there is the potential for more snow this weekend, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's not going to be to the same extent of being wet and heavy like this previous weekend. I think it's supposed to be more fluffy or so. Are there any particular concerns you may have in terms of your access to resources or in terms of strategy moving into next weekend?
No, this is pretty typical for our winter snow operations. So we are not anticipating any serious issues or concerns. Because we have been working in the streets for the last several days, it's given us an opportunity to be well positioned to accept additional winter weather this coming weekend.
Okay,
Any
are
other
there any other
questions?
questions? All right, if not, we thank you all for joining us, and we will keep you updated as we learn more. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, you have been listening to Greensboro's Department of Transportation providing an update on its winter weather response efforts and looking ahead to the weekend. They were saying nearly 200 frontline staff have been alternating shifts around the clock to get those roads cleared. The department has been in emergency operation mode since Saturday.